Welcome to Quiltster. This is your virtual tour to show you where everything lives so that you have the best Quiltster experience. Your subscription comes with access to the Quilt Planner, which is where you will go to create all of your projects. Now, the first thing you want to do when you subscribe is log in. And when you do that, you will see a blue bubble here at the top with some initials in it. That is your profile picture and that is your account page access. Click on that to get to your account page, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is upload a profile picture. So come down here to personal information and click the pencil and choose a picture. It can be a picture of you, of your dog, of your cat, of a quilt you made, and go ahead and save a new profile picture. The next thing you're going to want to do is update your display name, which is what will show when you share a project to the public gallery. Your display name is going to be what shows up under the title of your project. It also shows up on your print page if you ever want to share your print page with somebody, which includes your yardage chart. Your name will show up on that as well. So go ahead and click the little pencil, choose a display name. And that's what I want you to do when you first log in. Once you upload a new profile picture and edit your display name, that's really all you need to do when you first start. Although I do want to point out a couple more important pieces of information. And there is a tutorial video on the blog that goes into depth about all of the information on this page. But for now, I just want to show you that you can see your current subscription plan right here at the top. You can see your upcoming payment date and amount, so you always know when you're going to be billed and for how much. If you want to cancel your plan, you can do so by clicking this button, and that's it. And then if you want to change your plan, upgrade or downgrade, you can do so right here at change plan. And you can see all of your payment and order information is here for when you shop in the marketplace, or now that you are a subscriber, you can build a project in the Quilt Planner and purchase your project through there as well. On your dashboard, you will see recent projects, which is a little mini carousel of all of the projects that you have created. Of course, when you first sign in, this will be empty, but it will populate as you begin to make projects. And when you want to see everything that you created, click on My Projects to get a whole list of everything that you create. The pattern library is where all of the customizable patterns are housed. And you can come in here and choose a pattern to customize. And again, there is a tutorial, which I'm going to point out right now on your dashboard. If this is the first time you're ever logging into Quiltster, I highly recommend that you watch how to create a new project. The tutorial is linked right here on your dashboard to make it easy for you to access. This will take you to our blog, and there is a video here that you can watch. And there are some more instructions and links to other helpful videos. And you'll notice that you are on the blog right now. And there are other helpful categories here on the side that will help you do everything in Quiltster. So go ahead and take a look there. Anywhere you see these little buttons, these little dots, means there's more pages. So if you click over, you'll see more tutorials, or you click View All to get to the blog where you can. You'll notice this is inside the Quilt Planner, and you can go ahead and watch any of these tutorials. This is going to be updated on a regular basis. You will always see new tutorials posted here, and we announce those on our Facebook page, which you can get to under Events. If you click View Schedule, this takes you to our Facebook events page. There's nothing in here right now upcoming, but when we have events, we will post them here. And you will click interested or going in order to get your Facebook notifications for when those happen. But on our Facebook page here, go ahead and make sure you're following our Facebook page, because this is where we announce new tutorial videos, new events that are happening, contests, things like that. All the communication happens via Facebook and our newsletter, but Facebook is where we post it first. And we do encourage you, one of the steps in getting started is to join the Quiltster Support Network, which is our Facebook group. This is a really, really fun place to hang out. This is where all of our Quiltster members hang out. People share quilts that they've made. We have our partners over at QuiltWorks who provided some free quilt quilting tutorials that we post in here. But this is also where you can post questions and I will answer them, or other Quiltster members will jump in and help you out as well. So it's a really helpful, creative, fun place to be. So please join the Quiltster Support Network on Facebook, and then you can ask questions in there as well. As a Quiltster member, when you create a project, you can choose to share that project. I'm going to do that really quickly. Share it to the gallery, and when you do that, that becomes public. So I'm now in my projects from my dashboard. This is something that only I can see because this is my account. So you're the only one who can see your projects. But when you choose to share it, like I have done here, I now can see that this project is shared, and if I go to the gallery, it's going to be the most recently shared project. And there's my display name, Deb. So this is another place that I was explaining where your display name shows up. So anybody can access this page. If they want to see your quilt, they can click on it. And the yardage chart is not part of what is shared. It is just the image of your project. And you can even share this page with other people by clicking this little share button. Again, there's tutorials on all of this stuff in the blog. And I can even click on the quilt again to get an even closer up image of that project. So this is a really great place to come and get some inspiration, look and see what other Quiltster members have done with projects. And it's just really fun, and I encourage you to share as many projects as you would like to be public, but then other people can see them and enjoy what you have created. The blog, again, is where all of the tutorials are housed. At the very top, you're always going to see the most current event, contest, offer, things like that. But over here on the side, the categories are going to be the tutorial series. If you need to learn how to manage your subscription, there are different tutorials on how to do that. If you need to learn how to build your fabric stash and upload your own fabric and get tips for how to upload fabric and step-by-step instructions, and I believe there's usually, I try to put a video that also walks you through this whole process that I have typed out here. So you can choose to watch a video, or you can read this, or both. So take a look at the categories over here. The blog is a really helpful resource for you, and of course customer support. If you need a demonstration, a one-on-one demonstration via video conference, go ahead and request that, and I'm happy to sit down with you and answer all of your questions, or maybe help you out with a project, whatever it is you need. And there's some other information here that will be helpful to you along your journey. And of course, last but not least is the support page, which is just our general contact page where you can just email info@quiltster.com. You can also email us directly using that email address. And then our FAQ page has a lot of the basic quilt planner, marketplace, subscription Q&A that we get asked this most frequently. I hope that helps you get started. Remember, the first thing to do is go to your account page, update your profile picture and your display name, go to the quilt planner and watch how to create a new project. Thank you so much for joining Quiltster. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to contact us via info@quiltster.com or join the Quiltster Support Network. Say hello. Let us know what you're working on. We'd love to meet you. Have a great time in Quiltster. And remember that every quilt tells a story. The best ones begin with Quiltster. Thanks so much and happy Quiltstering.